It's Kathy. I'm in Spain and I've just had a balance call with Katie Joy, so I just want to quickly tell you about it. And I think with anything, any kind of healing, clearing, balancing that's done remotely, I think subconsciously there's always that slight degree of skepticism. Even if, I mean, I know I've worked with Katie before, so I know how stuff works. I know she knows what she's talking about. I know I've felt the effects of it in a positive way every single time. But straight away when we went into the call, she picked up on a physical issue that I'd been having that I hadn't told her about at all. And she picked up on that straight away. So that kind of provided the validation for me, and that put me in a better state of being, so therefore I was able to accept and listen to everything else. That's what happened. That's my thought pattern on it anyway. She starts off by sending you a questionnaire which I received a few days ago when I booked the call, and just in answering the questions, which are very carefully put together, already that created shifts for me. So for me, the questionnaire itself is gold. So I'd already started to make improvements before the call. So we go on the call, and she, I put some notes down here. She told me, basically, she asked me some questions, and we did some energy clearing first. Then she asked me some questions, and to get me in a better state of being, asked me some questions, and the answers that I gave her obviously my version of it, and then she then told me what I was doing. She told me why I was doing it, and when you hear it from somebody else's point of view, it was totally spot on. But when you hear it from somebody else's point of view, it's like, whoa, really? And her, it was clear as day. And some of the key things for me is she didn't judge me. She didn't think I was crazy with some of the things that I was saying, which I was concerned about, because I wouldn't say some of these things in general public at all. And I know anything I say to Katie stays private, and completely private, unless she's asked to, share it otherwise. So we had this normal conversation about this, to me, a crazy wild subject. And it was just really, really great speaking to someone on a level without being judged. That was incredible. After that, she showed me, took me through a shift, and then she said to me, basically, she didn't just leave me with, hey, this is what's been happening to you. She then gave me some strategies that I could actually implement in my daily life to actually alleviate this issue, which was huge, and now it doesn't feel so huge, and now it feels manageable, whereas before it felt out of control. Now it feels like I can actually do something about it, whereas before it was so overwhelming I couldn't move at all. And then after that, she asked me, she didn't just leave me with that, this is what's been happening to you, this is why you've been doing it, here's your strategies to get yourself out of it. She then made me commit to applying certain things that I would apply today. It's like 5:30 in the morning at the minute, that I would apply today to start making the shifts. And the thing is, she doesn't wave a magic wand, she's not the genie, she's not a magic fairy. We have to do the work. It's my shit, I have to deal with it. But now I have a better understanding of how to deal with it, why I'm doing these things, and obviously what I can do about it. And that to me is amazing. So for that, she's put this whole crazy, massive, overwhelming issue that I was having into a completely manageable form that I actually feel that I can actively take part in and make improvements in on my life, basically. And for that, I will definitely give it a 10 out of 10. And I signed up for the call because I wanted to deal with it quickly. I mean, she's taken something that's been on my brain on and off for years and years and years and years and years, more so recently. And in the space of half an hour or so, we've basically alleviated it. And it's the beginning. It's not the overall, it's all gone. It's not magic. It's now step by step. Things are going to improve, but I feel so much better, so much better being able to actually have a hand in that and not have it done for me and to me, but I'm actually part of the problem, and I'm also the major part of the solution. So there you go. So if you're undecided about doing a balance call, if you have no idea what one is, message her and get in touch. Seriously, do it, because I would highly recommend it. Okay, bye.